You know, since Wuthering Waves releases a lot of characters in a short time, the meta is obviously going to change a lot with different characters. We had some characters that were great when they were released, but after some time they fell off. And we also had characters that were not great when they were released, but they had the potential to be a great character, and well, it happened to them. But for some reason, this dude is still in the meta after all this time. Like, bro, get out already! Everyone, back for another video here, and today we are going to talk about mortefi in 2026. Specifically, how the hell this character is still relevant in the meta. Well, there is actually a lot of reasons which we are going to talk about today and see how good he is still after 2 years basically. But before that, a word from today's sponsor, Loot Bar. You know, Wuthering Waves characters recently have been so good that I don't remember the last time I skipped a banner. So as you can guess, the asteroid situation has not been looking good recently, and I didn't know what to do until I remembered I can just use Loot Bar. Now, what is Loot Bar exactly? Well, I'm glad you asked. Loot Bar is a top-up website where you can buy any bundles or packs you want at a special discount, which it can go up to 24%. And not only that, the process is really fast as well, especially with their UID top-up page for Wuthering Waves, where you just go and select your server, type in your UID, pay with your preferred payment system, and well, that's it. I know, shocking, isn't it? And not only that, they have an excellent rating on Trustpilot with over 50,000 reviews, which is pretty impressive. So if all of this sounds good to you, then you can click the link in the description, which for new users, you will also get an extra 8% off as well. But without further ado, let's get back into the video. Now, how the hell mortefi has been a great character ever since launch? Well, there is a lot of reasons, as I said, but the main one is obviously going to be with his outro skill. He has a 38% heavy attack damage amplification for 14 seconds, so great timing, and the heavy attack buff is really insane, to be honest. There is a lot of heavy attack characters in the game, and here's a couple of them. We have Galbena, we have Augusta, we have one of the recent characters, Yang Xuanling. All of these characters are heavy attack characters, which means, well, mortefi can be used, and there are still more characters that mortefi can also be used in. I just don't have them. And that's not all. His ultimate does also deal a good amount of damage. It's not that insane anymore, alright, with all the HP inflation, but it's still nice compared to other characters. And since he is a 4-star, that means everyone has him, and his S6 increases the attack of everyone in the team by 20%, which is not that hard to get. If you play the game for a couple of months, you'll get this eventually. And finally, I know it's a lot, but we are getting to the end. He is a pistol character, which means he can use the static mist, which is really good for damage, and also it buffs the next character's attack by 10%. And combining all of this with his fast rotation and how quick swap friendly he is, you can see why he is in the meta, even though I don't like him, alright? Like, I still don't know why I hate this character. Maybe it's the design, maybe it's like the clothes, but like, yeah, this character, I don't know, man. But now, I guess let's take him to TOA, and we're obviously gonna take him to the hardest floor, since, like, you know, I'm talking about how great he is. I obviously have to beat these floors. And I think the best team to use him right now is actually with Yang Xuanling. Even though Yang is a Havoc Pain character, and you might think that, oh, if you don't have her support characters, she's gonna fall off a lot. That's really not the case, because she is a heavy attack character, and that means, well, mortefi is just as good as anyone else. And as I said, since mortefi is really quick swap friendly, he can go insane with Chisa at the same time, alright? And if you're really good at quick swapping, you can just quick swap with 3 different characters at the same time, which I'm not gonna do that. That's a bit hard for me, I'm gonna be honest. But anyway, here's our build with our characters. We have Yang at 69 to 76 crit damage. She's also using the Emerald of Genesis, which is not bad for her. We have mortefi, which is at 70 to 52 crit. And as I said, we are using the static mess on him. And finally, Chisa is at 77 to 56 crit. And we are using her signature, although you don't really need it, to be honest. Like, this team is really strong, so it's just for extra damage. And also, I don't want to deal with changing echoes. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, as I said, mortefi is really quick swap friendly, and when I say that, that doesn't mean like you have to know like perfect frame rotations and the best moments that you have to quick swap. You just quick swap whenever you feel like it, to be honest. But I guess enough yappy, let's get into it. Oh, hello guys. Nice. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quick swap here, which is perfect basically. We're basically going to try to quick swap to get extra forte on mortefi, which can help speed up his rotation. Let's Stone Break. Let's go to mortefi now. Come on. Skill. Now I just need to get my concerto. Nice. We got it. And now just switch off. Yeah, as you can see, the rotation is insane. Let's do this now. Yang, go insane, girl. Whee! And bang. Kill them. Go pigeons. Nice. Skill and heavy attack. Can I use my Tomb Break? Never mind, I can't. Yeah, the damage is a bit too much, not gonna lie. You can see mortefi is still dealing damage with his ultimate, which is not bad, but again, like, it's not the most amount of damage. Come on, nice. Can I get my, yes, I got my concerto. Nice. Come on, get your skill. Nice. Let's use our ultimate now. And switch off. Bye-bye. Okay, did we parry? I have no idea. Come on. Let's go to heavy attack now. Come on. Holy parry. And now, ultimate time. Go, pigeons. Let's see how much damage we're gonna do. Holy, he is dead. Goddamn. Now we're against Tempest Memphis, which, okay, we didn't do any damage because of no Havoc Pain, but still, we're doing fantastic. We have so much time that it's ridiculous, all right? I'm gonna be honest. That just shows how powerful this team really is, all right? Come on. Nice. Come on, let's use this now. Let's use our ultimate. Can I get my concerto, please? Yes, we got it. Nice. Yeah, dodging does help speed up the rotation, which is not bad. Nice. Now let's do this. I forgot to use my echo, but it doesn't matter. Come on, let's use our echo and then your ultimate. Go. Nice. We are actually doing less damage because we haven't done any tomb breaks for the buffs, but now, holy damage! He's almost dead. Yeah, this is gonna be so easy. Come on. Nice. Now go into his ass and switch off. Yeah, we have 30 seconds remaining and we can do whatever we want to do. This team is insane. Come on, go up in there now. Yang Yang. And now bring out the pigeons. Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ, almost 1 million damage. Yeah, that's actually insane. Like the fact that we can use a 4-star with one of the new characters and we can clear most of the stuff. But again, like, yes, there is a good buff for Havoc Pain. It's actually pretty insane, not gonna lie. But still, like, the difference between this team and like using Rebecca is not that much, to be honest. Now, it becomes noticeable when you use like Sui Sui with Chisa, with Yang Yang. That is like her best team for now, so that's obvious. But still, the difference is like maybe 10 to 20%. At least that's what it feels like. But anyway, let's go for the final floor as well, which I think it's gonna be really easy. Okay, and I'm not gonna yap at all. Like, let's just go for it. And oh, you're right, it's Mech Abomination. Never mind, it's not gonna be easy. Come on. Nice. Let's do some quick stops, although it's not that insane. Nice. Bring out the skill. Now go into his ass. Come on, just don't grab me. Okay, I thought he was gonna grab me for a second. Dodge this. Nice. Thank you for the extra concerto. And now I'm gonna switch off. Bye-bye. Holy fast rotation. Yeah, it's actually insane how fast this rotation is. It's almost as fast as Son was, to be honest, if you do it right. Come on, bring out the pigeons, Yang Yang. And bang. I can't see the damage. Half of his HP is gone. Holy damage. This is ridiculous. What do you mean, game? Nice. Now, let's switch up to mortefi. Skill. Come on, he's not going to attack me for now, so I guess I just have to get my skill again. Ultimate. And then switch off. Now we can tomb break. Come on, let's tomb break before he becomes immune. Nice. And now let's use our heavy attack. Whee! Come here, buddy boy. You're gonna die right now. And yep, holy damage. Come here, buddy. I missed with my skill. What the hell? I didn't know that could happen, to be honest, with his teleports. Let's bring out the ultimate. Come on, buddy. Nice. Let's do some quick stop now. That quick stop actually like helped us dodge his attack. Wow, I didn't know that could happen. Dodge that, use our ultimate, and then switch off. Yeah, and we have 1 minute to do this. Wow, it's not gonna be even a challenge. Come on. Nice. Echo, ultimate. Nice. And I don't think crit, actually. Hey, I missed? No, never mind. I actually did damage him. Let's tomb break, then switch off. Okay, can you break? Nice, he's broken. Okay, this is looking bad, not gonna lie. Come on. Now, switch off to mortefi. Let's do our rotations really fast. Ultimate. Yeah, holy fast rotation. Now, let's go to Yang Yang. Yep, I think we're gonna be fine, to be honest. There's nothing to worry about. Skill, and he got parry. Nice. Come on. Ultimate time now. Now, let's see how much damage we're gonna do. Holy, almost 1 million again. Damn. And I messed with my skill. God damn it. How many times has it been? Can I actually do this now that I've missed so many freaking skills with Yang Yang? Hopefully I can. That would be insane. Come on. Go into his ass. Now let's go to mortefi. Skill. Can I get my concerto, please? Silence. Now let's switch off. We have 10 seconds. We can do this. Nice. Heavy attack time. If I use my ultimate, we'll be fine. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And yeah, we got it. That was still easy, alright? Even though I missed a lot of attacks with Yang Yang, alright? I'm gonna be honest. If there wasn't an insane buff for Yang Yang in this TOA, I probably wouldn't have cleared that with those abysmal rotations, alright? But still, holy crap. I wasn't expecting mortefi to work this well with Chisa and like Yang Yang. And it's actually really fun as well. Like, and again, like the damage difference between like this and Rebecca is not that much, to be honest. And at the same time, you know that you can use these characters in different teams, right? Right? But I guess the only downside to mortefi is that, well, his AoE is not great, as you all saw. Like, his ultimate is really single target focus, so maybe that's gonna be an issue. But like, at the same time, he's a sub DPS character, so the AoE stuff should be your main DPS job, okay? But I guess that's the only weakness that he has, is like with Whimpering Waste, which who the hell cares about Whimpering Waste, to be honest? But anyway, let's get out of here. So yeah, that was the showcase of mortefi in 2026 and why he is still a great character to use even after like 2 years, basically. I think the only other character that is like him is basically Sunho, which Sunho I think is a bit better because her rotation is a lot faster. But they're basically the same character, right? It's just that Sunho buffs basic attack while mortefi buffs heavy attack. So yeah, they just work in different teams, but they're really similar. But yeah, even though he's still a great character, I still don't like him, alright? I don't know, man. Is there anyone that likes this character? Let's be honest, I don't think anyone does. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching the video till now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back for another video. Bye bye.